reckless nature of his challenge, and then essentially that was their title hopes over.
Kenny, I think you're the only one amongst us that thought that maybe wasn't a red card. Have you changed your mind at all after looking at it? What are your thoughts now?
No, listen, I understand why it's a red card in this day and age when you slow things down and you put the point of contact and again John Lundstram's foot's planted right against the side of Alistair Johnston's leg. But what I would say is, had VAR been there, nobody's moaning that that's not a red card. It was a yellow card. There's no doubt about it. So I understand why it's a red card when you see it in real time. Yeah, it's fast.
Kenny,
I always say this: football,
that's
you need
a red
to.
Card, mate.
Well,
come on,
hang fire, James. I've just gave you the reason why I don't think it's a red card.
It's a red card.
It's a yellow card for me. VAR comes in, intervenes, and it's clearly, when it slows that down, it's always going to be a red card when he gets called to the monitor. Had it not been VAR, nobody would have asked for that to be a red card.
That's
Simple.
a red card in the 1970s, Kenny.
Absolutely not, Chris. That is not.
I think you need VAR to see the point of contact. I know you're speaking about slowing it down, but when you see it full pace, he catches him above the ankle. He's out of control.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
He's endangering
He's
an
not.
opponent.
No. Hang fire. He's not out of control.
Of course he is.
No, he's not.
Well,
He's running fast to go to a ball.
Yep. And
you
he
need
slides.
to run fast.
No,
and he's allowed to slide, and he's allowed to run
slide, but
fast.
he's not allowed to put his studs on his above his ankle.
But that's not out of control.
Of course
he's not
it
out
is.
of control.
So he meant it then.
What, he meant to kick Alistair Johnston? Absolutely not. He meant to go and win the ball. Alistair Johnston plants his foot.
Kenny,
He's not out of control. He is not out of control.
Kenny.
Listen, this day and age, with VAR, slow down, that is a red card. I get it. But for me, if VAR's not there, nobody's moaning that's not a red card.
The
Nobody
heat's
at all.
getting to Kenny.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but
Absolutely not.
Kenny, I'll be honest with you.
VAR is here,
Yeah.
and Kenny, he's cost them. They got back into the game. It's reckless, and it's a fine line in these games. He's got to get. If he is going to go in, and I understand what he's trying to do, he's going to go in and leave one on, Alistair Johnston. I get that because myself and Chris have done that over the years. But
He's got for yourself.
He's got it wrong. And he's late and he's high, and he could have done a lot more damage to Alistair Johnston. And it's the correct call, whether we like you like it or not. It's a red card.
I get it.
But we've got VAR now, and that is to stamp out these sort of challenges. And when I first saw it, I thought, oh yeah, that's good. He's left the marker there. But then when you see it again in slow motion, the referee's got no option but to send him off.
And I've said I agree with that, but I still don't like the rule. I don't like VAR. I don't like the way it slows down. If VAR's not there, nobody moans about that being a yellow card. Simple as that.
I think if VAR's not there, you're saying you need VAR to get that correct. Because if he misses it...
Listen, we're trying to eradicate all kind of contact now, because see now, every contact that any tackle's made needs to be a yellow or it needs to be a red.
That was a ridiculous challenge.
above the ankle.
I mean, John Lundstram, out of control, reckless. That's
do you want me just to say, OK, it's a red card and we'll move on and we can move on? If we can actually talk about the game.
We could move on.
Sometimes it's good to say, I was wrong and you were wrong.
It was a double red card.
I would love to stick up for you, but I just think...
Listen, Boyd, I don't need anyone to stick up for me, mate.
I would love to.
I can stick to my opinion.
But no, listen, I get that.
It's rubbish, and it always intervenes, and it's whether it's right or not. To the law of the game, I understand it's a red card.
What about a bit of criticism to John Lundstram?
Yeah,
no, it's about